So much for being careful.
My mother told me to steer clear of Outlanders, but you seem friendly.
all have our place in the order of things.
Joe was better last week.
Oh, wonderful.
Can you believe that the...
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're
Can't wait
loyal
to go
citizens.
home and go to bed. After a meal, badly brew, that is.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
I just want a moment's peace.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
If those traitors across the lake feel that...
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
If this keeps up, it's always the merchants who suffer.
Always stay alive. That's what I say.
Stop
doesn't look
right
happy.
there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that...
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I heard what happened to Ursa.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes.
I lost someone too.
That's terrible. But why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, Why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend.
He's not here. He went...
Are there any...
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there.
I guess. As long as...
I need to see Olin.
Okay. Come...
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she Anora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days. Would you like to buy something today?
Vengeance!
Would you like to buy something today?
How long will a bud hide in his palace?
You're like
To lace blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will a bud hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is worn. Ugh. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough.
That's not what I meant.
I don't want to talk about it.
Did Olin ever...
Nah. Closest I got was a door...
You said Olin has connections in the royal...
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never... If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my...
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin,
All by yourself?
leave it to me.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who... Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Redridge Pass. A few minutes of your focus is all I need.
Redridge Pass, you said.
You there! Can you help me? Just a moment of your time, please. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora, if only you'd use it to help me.
I'll see what I can...
Have a word with my... And listen, if I can get it back, all is forgiven.
All right.
You're an Outlander, which is good.
No.
Then you may have come across... They consist of a hollow cell. If you bring me these...
So you're
More than but years of... I don't know how...
don't...
Oh, no. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden.
What sort of...
Each fluid in it, but which vessel was used for which? I have to know.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such... Yes. Trade quickly. I will leave you. Yes. You look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
My boss said he lost another caravan to machines last week. Docked my wages. Again.
Any news about my...
Not yet. I'll see what I...
Roger.
Something Avad should end their rebellion. Hope you're well. Good to see you.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Corruption all across the sun.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Here's to Avad.
Able-bodied adventurers. Oi there, Outlander. Oh, good shot.
Okay, stop there.
I only meant... So I paid up front. Well...
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep 'em, use 'em, sing to 'em. If it's true, if we learn how they do it.
When you say
Girl,
what can you tell me?
the Banuk women, snow witches all. They choose to live up there. They prefer machines for...
Then they might not...
They're mystic...
If I did...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world. And you look like you know if it's true they walk among me. Payment on return.
You're Nora. Apologies that we...
Like this.
In grief. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the sun ring?
No.
I see. These people seek to honor their loved. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds...
If I could help, what must be done?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram. He waits there now. Forbidden to... This Utaru lost her. The shrine was built there to ward off the machine, and the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the machine spirits, they need no beckoning.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity.
I'll do...
To honor their memory.
Reconciliation? Good luck reconciling with a corrupted machine.
Any news about my...
Not yet. I'll see what I... Drops of blood leading away.
Needs to rest. Just wish I could do it more often.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Day and night. How am I supposed to get a good night?
There are.
Still more blood. The thief got cut for... Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Children laughed at me.
It looks like the thief got away.
What?
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss...
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to...
I can prove it. Meet my friend. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guard.
It wouldn't matter if you did. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Share a drink with there. There's a man who knows how to enjoy it.
Don't let your guard down.
His father may have been a butcher. Son King of Odd. The city of royalty. The city of light.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Keeping my eyes open.
Those damn Oserones here are trying to run their business.
Metalbot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the...
She's not interested in tax.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grind... Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no...
So which...
No market for a snap-maw lens is good...
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor?
I know culture. Just the other day...
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long
I've told you as many times as the...
Craft does...
Oh, yes.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have...
All those years of...
I can see that...
Wait.
I drove her off.
Scroungers, bring us your metal.
Carja can take down Ursa.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were great.
When you're in the thick
Only
of
the
it.
finest goods
You'll
here.
like what I
These are
have
your
for
sale,
sale,
I promise.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Buy what you need. Leave the rest.
so it's good to just take food.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We used the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside, they only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of... They starved to... So am I.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them. Of wealth and contentment.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner, he was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire ship.
I'll consider it. But oh...
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the... Nassan was supposed to meet his contact, but be careful. Lots of machine...
Save this for later. Storm scrapes like stones. Those legs, that machine looks as fast as it is loud. Better be careful. Get it while I can. Clear that up later. This must be Ransom Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go and find it. Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around.
Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Hunting!
Well, you must have lost the...
Well, they don't want to talk, so let's see if they're hiding something.
She's snooping around. Wrap her up and tie her down, boys.
For the Radiant Edaman!
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here. There are chains in the cart. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.